goody, what's goody, what's goody? You know this is your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. Make sure you like, share, hit your boy with a comment. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button one time. We got the latest and greatest hip-hop news in these YouTube streets. Let's get it in, let's go. Latest news to hit the social. Make sure you smash that like button. Shout out goes out to Mysonne the General. Just recently he went on social media. He jumped on live in a reaction to the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion case. In this live, he wanted to call out Akademiks, the lawyers for workers. He said these two were just making up stories coming out of the court, putting it on social media. People were actually posting their stories, but none of the events they were talking about were happening in that court that day. It's kind of interesting to hear him say it. One thing I can say about this case, nobody really knew exactly what happened, and I think to this point, some people are still a little bit fuzzy. So it is what it is. If people have mixed emotions about it, you have to let people deal with it accordingly. The only people who really know is Kelsey, Megan, the bodyguard, the driver, and maybe one or two people they told. Latest news hit that social. Let's jump into this Mysonne reaction. A lot of mixed emotions on this Tory Lanez verdict. It's crazy.
Tory decided to play a game. Like when you're in the streets, you know what it is. It's a game. You shoot you don't think the police got enough evidence, you go to trial. He played the game and he lost. I don't wish jail on nobody, but I had a conversation through DM with Tory. You know, we had a full conversation, and I kept having a conversation with him. And I told him 1,000 times that the way he was going about it was wrong. You know, I explained to him, you know, that way he was going about. But the first thing I want to talk about is these fake medias, right? I want you to understand. Akademiks, whatever the girl named Milagro, the lawyer guy, these people were giving you fake news. They were sensationalizing, they were creating a case in your mind that wasn't actually happening inside of the courtroom. They were sensationalizing, they were giving you headlines that did not add up to what actually was going on in the courtroom. I was following real. There was a what's her name is I think is Marsha Coffin, whatever it is. She was giving you actual facts. There were people that was inside the courtroom that I was getting information from, and it was not matching that you was getting on these blogs. These people preyed on your ignorance. They got you to subscribe, and they got you subscribers. All of this shit, and it was giving you false information. Megan Cunoff, yes. These people they were feeding you false information. They were hyping up shit. They was making it seem like, oh yeah, it was cut and shut. They was giving you one piece of the information. You were not understanding anything that was literally going on in the courtroom. None of the information that they gave you was actual facts. They was giving you, oh, come on, this what happened, this what didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they try to tell Tory he did this. Or they try to say Tory did this or Tory didn't do this. This is what they kept on trying to tell y'all. Oh, Tory, oh, they said it's gunpowder on this person's hand. They said there's no DNA. So there's no DNA, then you listening to all of this bullshit. You're listening to all of the information, and you keep listening to the information and it's lies, and you going and saying, well, he's a lawyer. But you're not getting none of the information, right? I was listening to the trial, and I'm like, damn, so let me go. I'm going getting real information. Literally, I'm telling you, listen, Milagro, whatever her name is, the lawyer guy, and DJ Akademiks was giving y'all false information the whole time. The whole time, bro. This was all of that they was feeding y'all was cap. It was cap. They was telling you, no DNA, you gotta quit. Right? He said that she shot. You didn't hear the testimony. You never heard any of the real testimony. You didn't hear that even when when you didn't, nobody told y'all that when Kelsey went there, she tried to recant her statement that she said that he paid for her lawyer. Nobody told you that that half the she's saying they knew she was lying. Right? Nobody told you that they played her original statement that she made 2 months prior for 80 minutes that verbatim told a whole story, the same exact story that Meg told. Nobody gave you that information. Nobody was telling you that. You just thought, oh, Kelsey did it, right? Kelsey said, only person that said Kelsey did it was nobody. They had nobody to corroborate that story. They didn't tell you that the one witness that they said saw a flash come from her hand actually said that she shot inside the car. He didn't say he saw a gun. He said, I saw a flash. But he heard 4 or 5 shots come from Tory. You think that's reason? There's no reasonable doubt in that. There's no, you took because they said you got caught up in the pool and what happened and why they were arguing, what the literal sense of what happened. You didn't realize that everybody who was in that courtroom that watched Kelsey give her testimony knew that she took the bag. There was no doubt. I don't know who told you anything, but there was no doubt. They didn't tell you that she said, yeah, he bribed me, but I didn't pay attention to that. He said he was going to pay me, but I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah, who paid for your lawyer? I think him. I don't know. You weren't getting this in real time, and if you was and you blocked it out of your mind, that's not nobody else's fault. Nobody tell you that Tory apologized twice to Kelsey and Meg. They got a record of him calling from jail, apologizing to Kelsey. She got a text message of him apologizing to Meg. Like nobody told you these things. I don't know why nobody was giving you this real. These were things that could be proven. No, she said, no, I got it on. She said, is he paying? She said, I don't know, maybe. That's what she said. Nobody was giving you these facts. Nobody told you that he had nobody to corroborate any story of anything else that happened. Y'all was listening to bloggers who was biased and was trying to make you believe something that actually wasn't going on.
I want to thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, drop me a comment. We got the latest and greatest hip-hop news commentary by your boy Andy Appleseed. It's going down. Live stream edits, you named it. Hit that like, catch me in the next video. Peace.